नमस्कार, હું આદર્શ છું. Adarsh Education Society welcomes you all here. Dear student friends, we'll move ahead in the lesson written by Multraj Anand, The Lost Child. A group of dragonflies were bustling, not bustling, bustling about on their gaudy purple wings with purple wings. They were flying here and there, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. We know it that honeybees, butterflies, they will move here and there to suck the honey from flower to flower. The same thing they were doing. The child followed them in the air with his gaze staring towards something, someone that's gaze. He was staring, he was seeing the surroundings area. Till one of them would still its wing and rest. And he would try to catch butterfly, to catch honeybee, so that he can play. When we were too small at that time, we also would have done the same thing. The same thing the small child was doing. But it would go fluttering, flapping up into the air. As and when we will try to touch it, pluck it, hold it, will fly away, up and up in the air. This was our failure effort, but we will enjoy it. We tried it, bas. And luck by chance, if we can, then we will show to others, I have done this. The same thing he was doing with his parents at the time of fair. These all were the childish behavior, but this childish behavior was enough for him to enjoy the life. When he had almost caught it in his hands, then his mother gave a cautionary call. Come on, come child, come on to the footpath. As and when he hold it, caught it, it was the matter of yes. But that yes was not possible for him. Okay? Cautionary call was there from mother. Re child, come on, move fast. Come to footpath. આની તો કન્ડિશન એવી હોય કે આપણે આપણા પેરેન્ટ્સ સાથે ગયા હોય, ફેમિલિયર પ્લેસ હોય, ફેમિલિયર ટાઉન હોય, બધી વાત સાચી છે. બટ વન્સ we are separated, then afterwards it would not be possible for anyone to reunite again there. Now the time is for mobile, so that it is possible. But if you will think that mobile is not there, perhaps you will accept it. There is no possibility. Luck by chance, if you will, then it's possible. Otherwise, no chance for this. He ran towards his parents gaily, happily, and walked abreast of them, just behind their parents. He walked for a while, being, however, soon left behind, attracted by the little insects and worms along with the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. Coming out happily from their places, because insects and worms would be always in a hiding condition in the upper crust of the soil. In that condition also, you see, what would be the situation? Sunshine was fantastic. To enjoy that sunshine, they were ready to come out from their hiding place. The guy was happy to see that. And he had cautionary call. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Two different ideas are there in front of him. And both the ideas he has to manage. That is the thing. Come, child, come. His parents called from the shade of a grove. Grove means from a place where wooden piece was there, where they had seated themselves on the edge of a wall. Edge of the wall. They sat there. And there only they called the child. He ran towards them. He, the child, small child, ran towards them, towards parents. A shower of young flowers fell on the child as he entered the grove, and forgetting his parents, he began to gather the raining petals in his hands. આપણે નાના હતા ને ત્યારે આપણે પણ આવું કરતા હતા. ઝાડ ઉપરથી પાન ખરે ને, ફૂલ ખરે, એ ફૂલ ભેગા કરતા હતા, પાન ભેગા કરતા હતા. Raining petals he was gathering. Petals of the flower will fall down from the tree, and from there only we will gather it. This is a childish behavior, childish attitude, but અત્યારે આપણે વિચાર કરીએ કે આપણે એવું કરતા હતા, આપણને શું મળતું હતું? Nothing else. This is the real enjoyment of life. જે લોકોએ આવું નથી કર્યું, they have not enjoyed the life, really. These are the childish attitude, and we should enjoy our childhood. If we have not done it, અત્યારે પણ તમે જે કંઈ કરો છો ને, તમે જે રીતે સમય પસાર કરો છો, તમે જે રીતે રમો છો, આજથી 5 વર્ષ પછી when you will recollect all these your activities, you will laugh on me. યાર એવું કરાય, યાર એવું કરાય. But these all are the childish activities of life. In his hands, but lo, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "Hey, the dove, the dove, the dove!" The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. One word is used here, cooing. Cooing of cuckoo, not cuckoo, cuckoo. Doing of dove, that used to make sound. That is known as cooing. This cooing of cuckoo, cooing of dove. Their parents listened and they called the guy. આપણે નાના હતા, ઓન રોડ જતા હતા, બકરી મળે ને તોય મમ્મી પપ્પા આપણને કહેતા હતા, જો ગોટ છે, શીપ છે, કાઉ છે, ડોગ છે, એલિફન્ટ છે, ડોંકી છે, હોર્સ છે. હાઈવેમાં શું છે? But that was the pleasure of our life to see such animals, such birds in front of us with our naked eyes. Why is it so? Because this was the real pleasure of life. Come, child, come, they called the child who had now gone running in wild capers. Wild capers? He ran out wildly around the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard field. From there only, their parents led the boy towards the mustard field where there was a fair. આજે છે એ શું છે? આજ એક એવી જગ્યા છે, આ છે એક એવી વસ્તુ છે કે જે મેળામાં માણવાની હોય. મેળો એટલે જ્યાં મન મળે, that is મેળો. Where you will feel a real enjoyment, that is મેળો. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs covering to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. ફૂટપાથમાં જઈએ તો શું મળે? મેળો હોય, મેળામાં ફૂટપાથ, ફૂટપાથમાં શું મળે? Full of throngs. કાંટા પણ શેના છે? Full of stalls. So many stalls would be there. પછી so many attractive colors of different articles, different booths. Fascinated, attractive. Fascinated. Another word is used. You would have used this. Here, throngs doesn't mean mass of people. A brand તમને કદાચ યાદ હશે. Whirlpool. Whirlpool. Whirlpool is equal to what can attract you. Whirlpool is equal to total attraction. The same word is used over here. This is the whirlpool of the fair, total attraction of the fair. શું છે? Footpath. Because each and every time you will be in front of different varieties of different things in front of you on footpath, and that would be the real attraction of the fair. Repelled, written, and fascinated by the confusion of the world where he was entering. Which world? The world of fair. સાલું જિંદગીમાં કોઈ દી આવું જોયું જ નથી, એવું બધું જોવા મળે છે. That is the attraction of fair. આટલા બધા કલર એકસાથે જોયા જ નથી. Toys full of colors. સાલા કોઈ દિવસ જોયા નથી. That is the enjoyment. People, થોક બંધ માણસો હોય, માણસો ઉભરાતા હોય. That would be the condition that you would have never felt. And yet, you will be entering in the new world, and that world is equal to the fair. Got the idea? Have a screenshot with the same one. What's there next? That we will come to know later. Up till now, what we have completed, that you will get from here. Have a screenshot with the same so that we can move ahead later. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.